Hello everyone, it's Roidman, and welcome back to Pokemon Rangers, Shadows of Almia. Last time, we completed our internship by saving a bunch of Pokemon on the beach. Well, more or less controlling them down, and got ourselves a little friend that can't really accompany us yet. Well, somewhat. Which is basically our partner Pokemon. But unfortunately, we gotta go home now. So, how about we go home? Dodging the Banary, because we don't really need it, because we already have a Banary ourselves. And let's just get back to school. And it's sad, but we have to wave bye-bye to you here, little guy. Wonder if we'll ever meet again. It'd be great if we could. Pachi! Pachi! Bye, Pachi-Ritsu! Hopefully I can meet you again once I graduate! Yoo-hoo! Wannabe Rangers! Who's calling me a wannabe ranger? Are you getting back now? How did it go as rangers? It was like, wow! As soon as we got there, we were assigned a mission! Oh, but it was top secret. Can't give out any details. Sorry. Well, I went through a whole lot too. Professor Hastings kept mistaking my name to be Misery, for one thing. It's going to get dark soon. We should hurry. Let's report on our days later when we get back. Miss April will be waiting for us. Yep, getting back to school. Too big, brother. You're going to be graduating soon. Did you hear our news? The three of us are very close to you. Now because we all moved to Chichol Village yesterday. From Little Sis. The thing is, I have a little sister myself, so if she actually heard me trying to do that impression, I think she would be mortified. Well, class, this is it. This will be the last time I speak to you like this in our classroom. Yes, today is the Ranger School graduation day. I imagine you all have lots to talk about before the ceremony, so this is free time. Feel free to visit other rooms and say your goodbyes. But remember, when you hear the bell, be sure to gather in the main hall. We will. Yep, and they're all just going to line up. So, let's start talking to saying our goodbyes. For the next while, I'm going to be stationed in Fiore too. That's where I'll be training as an operator. Don't you think the guys are being more emotional than the girls? To be honest, when guys actually do show emotion, they actually do hide it very well. It's the problem is when they're behind closed doors, it all releases out. I won't ever forget Miss April's lessons. Today is for you to celebrate. I'm sorry that I'm getting all emotional over this. We finally made it to graduation. You've been assigned to Veentown, and I'm off to the faraway Fiore region. I guess we won't be seeing each other for a while. We're stepping out into the big world now. I'm happy, but I feel a little sad too. Well, let's go to the other classrooms and say our goodbyes. Yep, graduation is just here. Let's see who we can say hello to here. I feel kind of attached to this school, Styler. I don't want to give it back. Unfortunately, you have to. I fretted every day over what I should do when I graduate. Well, that day's arrived, but I'm still conflicted. Isaac got picked up by Ultros Inc., thanks to an introduction by Mr. Kincaid. I envy him. That's called favoritism. Oh, you don't know Ultro Inc.? This issue of Almia Times has some articles on it. Ooh, a paper. The Almia Times, Volume 2, Almia's Keys Energy Producer, Altru Incorporated. Altru's third president, Blank hull. A clean energy to replace oil for Almia's future. Yep. Like I said, that's more or less favoritism, but yeah, teachers do show favoritism. I've been part of choir, and yeah, if you know that there's favoritism, you'll be a subject of not getting parts, but if you are a subject of favoritism, you probably don't notice it. It's goodbye to the school's Pokemon today, too. I'm glad you talked to me, even though we were in different classes. It made me happy you did. This is our first time talking, so I have no idea what you're talking about. Congratulations on making it so far. Let me give you one final word of advice as my parting gift. No running in the hallways is a key rule that will serve you well. But I'm going to be outside. What hallways will I be running in? Actually, that will be key advice for something later. Well, let's go to the other rooms. And let's go to the library, because I think our friend Isaac might be there. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Wow, no one in the library. You'd think that Isaac would be there. Okay, and we also have the teacher's lounge. Anyone in the teacher's lounge we could say goodbye to. Congratulations and well done. The job of building Almia's future is passed to your generation. Yep, a new generation of Pokemon Rangers. Let's see who's upstairs. Of course, the basement's locked up. Well, let's say hi to Janice. When the school bell rings, you need to assemble in the main hall. You know, on the ground floor in front of the stairs. This is one day of the year that I've come to hate over the years. Even the Bidoofs seem to be feeling sad today. Anyone else? No one that way. No one that way. And I don't think there's going to be anyone in the room. So, how about we go to the front of the school and see what happens? Ding dong! Ding dong! Darian, that's the bell! The graduation ceremony is going to begin! The Ranger School graduation ceremony will now commence. First, our principal congratulation remarks. Principal Lamont, if you please. Congratulations, graduates. I am truly delighted that I can be here to greet this day with all of you. Rangers, operators, and mechanics. Though these paths may take you in different direction, what I hope for all of you is but the same. Don't worry, I'm not going to say something impossible, difficult, or challenging. Please don't forget to smile. That is all I wish of you. With these simple words, I wish you very best of luck in all your endeavors. Thank you, Principal Lamont. Next, let me call upon this graduating class valedictorian. That would be our best student, Isaac. Today, we leave the shelter of this place, of learning and nurturing. This is a giant step for us in our pursuits of our long-held dreams. To the teachers who inspired us, to Janice, who was a mother to us all, to all the Pokemon that loved us, and to all the books of the library, we will never forget. Thank you so very, very much from all of us. Isaac, thank you for those most moving words. Next, the conferring of the graduation certificates. I would like to call upon one student as the representative of the graduating class. Darian, step forward, please. Whoa, you're a representative? That's wicked cool, Darian! You think this would better rehearse first? What was that? An explosion? That you can't rehearse for. That noise came from the basement. Everyone, keep calm. I'll go see that was. One, two, three. Wah! Stop that! Eek! It's bad! Run! Well, we have two giant Tangros here. Darian, let's capture these things. Okay, I'll take the one on the right. Darian, are you ready? All set to capture? I don't think the game will allow you to just leave the area just to capture a Pichu for recharge, so we're going with this with no Pokemon, so let's hope we can do this. Alright, let's do this. Darian, you take the one on the left. I'll take the one on the right. I was going to take the one on the right. Fine. Say hello to our first boss Pokemon, Tangrowth. As you see, most Pokemon will actually have an HP bar on them, but this one actually has an HP bar on the top. That would mean on how much we have to go. Now, Tangrowth actually likes to spread out these poison mist. You gotta be careful when that happens. But of course, I am surprised I didn't get damaged there. Now let's keep on spinning. Come on. Ooh, we just have a little more. Yes! First boss battle, but very simple. You just have to dodge out those poison attacks. But we've caught Tangrowth. Tangrowth. It launches a poison powder to attack. Part of the grass group. Poke Assist is grass. And its field move is Tackle 2. We can eventually capture Tangrowth again just to use Tackle 2, but by the time we do that, we won't need him. So we'll touch the screen. Yes! Capture successful! Darian, we did it! Bye, Tangrowth! You two are awesome! And we have ourselves a ranger pose. Mr. Kincaid, you're not hurt, are you? I think... Yes, I'm fine. I must admit, even I couldn't tell what on earth was happening. Ah, so even Mr. Kincaid is at loss to as why those Tangrowth rampaged. That is a shame. Still, everyone seems to be safe. That certainly is a great relief. Well, shall we continue with our graduation ceremony? I would like to call upon one student as the representative of the graduating class. Darian, step forward, please. Darian and Keith, thank you for coming to the protection of everyone. It was very impressive to see you calmly go about your captures with no panic. You provided everyone with a good example of taking charge in a crisis. Now, as representative of the graduating class, I confer you this certificate. We got ourselves our certificate. And finally, the time has come for all of you to set sail into the vast horizon that is your future. In closing, I will say this once again. Please don't forget to smile. Congratulations, grads. To Big Brother, congratulations, you graduated. How was that graduation ceremony? You don't need to write back, though, because tomorrow we can meet and talk in person. From Little Sis. Big brother, it's morning! Big brother! Come on, you have to wake up! Listen, big brother, this isn't a letter, you know. Wake up! Good morning! Starting today, you're a Pokemon Ranger, big brother. You're going to be late if you don't hurry, though. And we're in Chicho Village, and we have our own room. The shelves are lined with Pokemon books. Mom bought those. A Nintendo Wii console is beside the TV. It's a gift from Dad. And what about the plant? Anything about the plant? Nope. Well, with the Tangrowth now calmed down, and now we being graduated from the Ranger School. Next time on Pokemon Rangers Shadows of Almia, we'll be seeing what our first day as a Ranger will be.